Hey users, today we're testing the new beta build for the Vive Cosmos to see if it's helped the tracking at all and to see if this issue that some have been experiencing can be solved by software.
Alright guys, so it's time for another test. So we're testing the Vive Cosmos with the newest firmware. You know, the beta firmware that they're testing. I have the beta firmware. I'm on the beta profile, which is supposed to fix the dark issues. Now, it's daytime now, so I'm giving it every advantage. It's daytime. You can see outside. This is off the headset's microphone. It's daytime outside. I have a studio light behind me. It didn't do so well with the studio light in front of me. I have a desk lamp on, and that's the only lighting I have in this room. I admit, without it being daytime, in my previous review, it was very dark, and I can see that when I'm setting up my Guardian grid, that it's very dark. You know, like someone said, in the blacks, you almost lose detail. Not because they're so black, but just because how the camera picks up the detail in a dark environment. We're going to do just the paintbrush test from my first video. Going to see if there's any changes in the Cosmos, if the software is making it better, or if, if you want to form other opinions. But let's get to it because I know you want to see. If you're a Cosmos owner and you're getting towards your return period, you want to see, hey, what do I do with this thing? What am I doing here? So let me just get the headset on. I'm in Origin again to give it every software advantage possible. I am in Origin so that we can give it every possible advantage. I'm going to do just sorry for the setup, I will edit this, maybe. So I'm just going to go, I don't know if you guys can see oh, there's my previous test. You know, the previous test, lots of testing. Okay, so let's go over here, and we'll do some tests over here. We'll go on this nice little balcony. So, I hope you guys can see this. I'm sure you can on the camera. Hope that studio light's not too distracting for you, but I'm trying to give the headset. If you have overhead lighting, I'm sure that's what you got. So, let me give the headset every advantage it can get. Sorry if my hands get a little cropped out of the picture, but you understand the motion that I'm making. Let me go, do I have it? Let me go get the paintbrush, sorry. That's the RC car thingy. Where's the paintbrush thingy? The marker. I only have my one hand here. This is the only hand that's working at the moment. Oh, this hand just came back. So I got the marker. Now let's go to our balcony. So let's begin. We'll do fast motion in orange, as always. So, all right, let me just do a little test squirt. Okay. So, fast motion in orange. I'm going to kind of keep this guy to the side, but, you know. Again, fast motion, I don't think I have any complaints about. You know, I'm purposely kind of going high and low, and I'll show it to you what it looks like on, you know, a 3D, but fast motion, again, no real complaint. FTI I think FTI did a really good video with this, showing this compared to the Oculus Rift tracking. Fantastic video. Now we'll do some inclusion. I'll do cross-hand inclusion test, and then I will do up and down inclusion test. So, and I'll do fast first. So, you know, same result here, fast first now. And I'll go like this. Let's just look at how it looks. You can see it's still kind of catching. You tell me, guys. You see it on screen. All right, now the marker. Fast. No, same as before, you know, good. No change. Up and down. Sorry, this one's in front. And as before, guys, you know, I have no complaint about the inclusion up and down. And you know, hey, that kept pretty good tracking there. See, my hand's kind of floating. I don't know. I mean, you're seeing it on screen, so you make your own conclusion. Now we'll go over here and do our slow in blue. So slow inclusion in blue. I'll try and keep them not an exaggerated distance, but not right up against the headset, you know, because you can see they're struggling here when they're touching my face, as any inside-out headset struggles with. So medium distance from me, fast or slow inclusion on blue. Better. Let's do another set. Again, my room is substantially more lit than before. And you see that while it doesn't appear that oh, they're getting all crazy right now. They're all over the place. That right hand that's including the marker is just frozen. So we're going to stop. So this hand, the inclusion hand, not the marker hand, is the one that's on top is getting stuck. You know, we'll do up and down conclusion across the same grid. And you'll see that up and down has a very similar effect as before, where it loses, you know, it has the punching depth because it's losing the perception of depth of, you know, is it close, is it far? The overhand inclusion, although while better, so this is our current set of lines, you know, on this beta build, and then we'll go back to our previous set. I love that it saves it. That was the previous set. So this is like this is like launch software. This blue right here, that's launch software on slow inclusion. Again, the fast inclusion, guys, has always been decent. Slow inclusion, that's launch. Then we'll come over here. This teal blue is update number 1. A little better. Update 1. Again, the orange fast doesn't much change, always looks smooth. And then here's beta update. This is beta build. The overhand, hand over hand, side to side, horizontal inclusion, much smoother. Much smoother. Up and down, not as jagged, but you know, you get that loss of depth. Again, the marker hand may not be getting, it's got stuck there again. The marker hand may not be getting the one that's getting the jitter, but now it's the hand that's including or occluding, whatever, you know what I mean? The hand, like if you just see him, I'm doing it in front of my face. it's the hand that's on top that's getting stuck. I mean, you see this my right hand keeps dragging. So now it just seems like they switch spots. The one that's dragging is the top hand now. We'll try one more on slow, and like I said, I have this historical marker chart for you. One more on slow. Again, this hand's including on top of this one. Much better. And again, guys, I'm not gonna do a crazy amount of testing because I just still think it's kind of crazy. You see the studio light behind me. The desk light is on. It's daylight out. It's not the middle of the night, which I was testing before. So the lighting, I can tell when I'm doing the barrier setup, definitely helps. If you look at FTI's video, again, his rift tracking, and I can do a rift tracking video if you guys want, but I think you've already made your opinions about the acceptability of the level of tracking we have today. And that's all I'll say, guys. Questions in the comments. I could draw squiggly lines all night, but you'll see this guy's hung up right now. Leave your questions in the comments, guys. Let me know, do you want to see more of this? Are you over it? Are you over the Cosmos? Are you still enrolled and you think this is just a software thing? Let me know, guys. And if you guys find this helpful and informational, like, subscribe, comment, you know the deal. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.